Here we go. All right, what's up?
What's up?
It's Monty. Got my thug crew back, telling thug stories. My boy Will.
Do the grams, man.
Bobby.
Will. Bobby's in the house. And then a new member on the couch. You gotta lean up, homie, or you gotta lean back, Bobby, or one of the two. So yeah, there we go. I got y'all on camera.
Dang it.
Yeah.
Little Daniel.
There you go. All right. So what y'all want to talk about today? It's all up on y'all.
Well, it's Christmas time. It's Christmas Eve, and these idiots wanted to do a podcast. So here we go. We're gonna reminisce on. We all grew up on Albee.
Yeah.
It was a beautiful neighborhood and a beautiful time and era. And Christmas time would always, like they would always say, it was a countdown to Christmas. They'd be like, well, 12 more days of shoplifting left, fellas. You gotta go and get there, you know what I mean? And so it was always a good countdown. You would kind of conduct yourself and see, about how much everybody else stole shit, or you know what I mean? It was a kind of a competition. But I remember Christmas morning, you never did really want to show what you got. You know what I mean? The first, right out the gate on Christmas morning. You know what I mean? Because that's when people was hot on it. Who did? Because not everybody got a good damn Christmas.
Yeah. On Albee, it was going to go down.
Yeah, so what they would do was they would kind of gauge on how good your Christmas was by how the gift wrapping and how many boxes and shit you had by your trash can. So you didn't want to, you try to get rid of that shit. They would stack it by other people's trash cans and shit. Like, yeah, they had a pretty good Christmas.
Oh shit! What's that? Got Nintendo?
Yeah, with his lying ass. I told you got one, and all this kind of shit. And then that would lead to and then people would get dogs, to try to protect their house and all this shit. But you can't just get it. You got to raise one of them kind of big dogs like that up from a puppy.
Yeah.
You can't just all of a sudden buy a full-grown Doberman Pinscher. So the Doberman Pinscher and these dogs would take over people's houses. You know what I mean? There would be a whole half of the house
just for the dog
that people ain't been into in years. They had no idea what kind of shape or condition this damn house was in, just because these dogs. And this was all from Christmas time, and great holiday traditions and memories.
I hear you.
Yeah, because somebody got a new bike. All you gotta do is take their bike and ride it until you got tired of it.
And put it back.
Hell, that ain't nothing. Flames was changed. Handlebars was took.
Got a bike chop shop.
We had one of those.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, we had one of those.
They had me stealing bikes at y'all ass one time.
Stealing
What
bikes.
y'all doing? We finna go steal some bikes? All right, bet. Y'all go.
His big ass broke the pedal on one of the wheels we had.
Oh, you're going down on that
Man.
going down the hill. Well,
He broke the pedal out
the
of the
pedal
head.
motherfucker though.
Oh, that was the best Sonic roll I ever seen in my life. It was like Sonic the Hedgehog. He was actually gaining speed. It hit the curve. When it hit the side of that curve coming from Summit Hospital down there, when he hit, boom! It took the shit from up under him. The bike was still going, but he was on the side where the grass was.
Just rolling.
In a sitting motion. So when he hit, he probably rolled all the way in the middle of the motherfucking highway right there. That gate went right there.
Yeah, Summit was the spot, man. Summit, when they built
coming
Summit
down this big steep ass hill.
Your little buddy killed himself one time, and man, that dude had to wreck that Corvette.
Yeah.
On the same curve,
Like I said, great memories and traditions around the holidays. It would always fuck folks up, you know what I mean?
Shit, we would fall la like a motherfucker. You didn't have a chance with nothing.
Dude, I remember they would go in and motherfuckers would steal Christmas presents from folks' houses and then come back and open the shit out and everybody be trying shoes on to see if this shit, and then none of the shit would fit. So you just wasted all that time. And, but that was mostly guys from Lakewood. We didn't do none of that shit.
Rayon City. They ain't even. Who let you in here? You know they gonna ask. Who let you in here?
Oh, it's
late.
I miss the snow because we used to have some good sledding stories. So just sledding down the hills, running the fences.
Oh,
yeah, we do too, but it never snows. It never snows till about February.
Yeah, I know.
I got
mid-January.
I got a story where a cat We was at church. Everybody, it was one of them days. In an iced over, it done snowed. Ice all on the ground. This is back in the 90s, though.
Okay.
We left out. You gotta think about it. Trying to open up the door of a Buick LeSabre in the winter time,
and it's frozen shit.
and your bottom froze. They said he walked up. He tried to open the door. He was talking crazy. Y'all up here scared this ice because there was a number of gals out there. He pulled that knob. His ass went to slide all the way up under the car. They said he was still sliding. They said when he got out from the other side, he started grabbing up the door guard, trying to stay up because his ass was just floating. Man. That was Christmas time. So
yeah, I love a good snow story.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody busting their ass on some ice is hilarious.
But the worst thing was going back to school and shit, or having to do. Remember when they used to have to do locked up in juvenile doing weekends and shit?
Yeah,
where you would go in on Friday and get out on Sunday. And the worst time to do that was during the holidays because everybody was pissed. But nobody, you doing one in the middle of, you know what I'm saying, October or something. Nobody really they gave a damn, but they didn't give a damn. You got locked up to do a weekend this close to Christmas or New Year's, and you knew you better do your push-ups. You better get ready because boys is gonna be on full tilt when you get there. Am I right? You want to back me up on the same?
No, you ain't got
it was
explain to me. I know.
It was real
Like,
deal.
good morning. What the fuck you mean good morning?
So look. So after that, so you only had that good Sunday night to really party or say. So when you run into somebody that Monday morning who had to do the whole weekend, you know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, T? Hey, come on, shit out of here, man. You're fucking problem, man.
I'm mad. Why you mad? I don't know why I'm mad. You mad? I'm mad at life.
Yeah. I mean, we out here kicking and you still upset.
Yeah.
Motherfucker 16 with gray hair already. Goddamn mad at motherfucker. Mad at life, goddamn it.
That's crazy. I used to do some wild shit back then.
Oh man, it wasn't no fun. That's where it wasn't no. We had to make our fun for real. We back. I'm going from the projects going to Albee Drive in Hermitage, Tennessee. Man, I seen so much shit.
Look, they had us. I remember they
built that police station just for us.
Yeah,
they really did.
They built a whole police station.
That was some of the silliest shit.
But the thing about like back then around Christmas time, you had to do exams. Yeah. And I remember one time when it was time to go to exams, we usually rode the bus and we met at the bus stop extra early so we'd get bent before school. Well,
who was that that fell flat on their face when they hit the school door? Who did that?
Look, they pulled up in a Crown V to go to school one day. I ain't gonna say no names or blaze nobody out, nothing like that.
Oh, this is me.
But this damn thing had a police. It was basically an undercover police car.
Yeah.
And didn't nobody said nothing about nothing. We just riding to school back and forth in it. And after about the third day, I got to realizing like, hey man, what is all this equipment up here? What is shit up here? And they said, I said, so you mean to tell me we've been riding back and forth to school in a stolen police car for 3 or 4 days now? Blowing big the whole way there and the whole way back, and y'all didn't even mention that. Hey man, look, if we get pulled over, all right, be cool or break wide. See, that's what I'm talking about. With this was my biggest pet peeve back in the day. Was didn't nobody want to let nobody know when you was about to do some dirt. If you about to do some shit, let me know. So I know, hey, about 5-6 minutes, it's about to break the fuck off, and I gotta get my shoes, gotta be tight, I gotta be ready. There's certain things, you know what I mean? You can't just all of a sudden have me with you and then this, you know what I mean? And that was Christmas time for you. That's what would happen.
Oh, year round, man. Right around the car. Like, hey,
especially around Christmas. Well, 6 days of shop left and left, fellas. We
ride in the car like, hey, police behind us. Don't look back. Don't tie your shoe up. We got to run on this one.
See, but that was the worst thing. It got to the point where you couldn't even tell motherfuckers when you saw the police because you knew he was going to look. You be like, hey man, don't look, but that's the police. First thing, he good.
Oh, so you want some wintertime storage with that car? Me bullshit.
Oh, you talking the hot
The ground beat.
The hot motherfucker.
That's me. Yeah, that's me. Hey, that was me. I tried to keep you motherfuckers out of it. They in high school though, and they wants to shine. They wants to show what it is. They don't care. They just want to get high in somebody's vehicle. They didn't care back then. This is little Bobby and them. They didn't give a damn. They got to school like that every day anyway.
Oh my goodness.
Man, when I finally got hit with that car.
It was really stolen.
When the detectives jumped out on my ass.
Oh yeah, thank you for not letting me ride with you that day. That's love. That's love, yeah.
Some told me in my mind, do not go this day. Do not go. Do not go at all. To try to, sell it to somebody.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say who that person is.
You trying to sell a stolen car.
Yeah.
Police car.
Didn't know it was a bail bondsman. Ain't that a bitch?
But yeah, it was a whole thing.
When we got back down there at the lot, he talking about he'll do it. He gonna take the deal. Someone was telling me, do not go, do not go. My partners that was with me at the time, they like, man, let's go and get this. Let's go and get this. Let's get this so we can get this money up and get these motorcycles and everything. We gonna trade. It was the brand new one, 1999 when it first dropped.
Yeah.
That's when the lights up front and all of that shit.
Yeah.
Man, when we pulled up on that lot that night, and it was around fa la 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 time. When we pulled up that night, get on the ground. I'm up here arguing with these people. Big fuck all that. I got the paperwork. It's a stolen title, and I'm still arguing with them. That gotta make it look good. Everybody else jumped on the ground. I'm silly as hell up there. You can't tell Lil Daniel and shit. Lil Daniel, you can't tell me shit. He kept doing his thing. I'm gonna tell you one last time. He up here hollering and shit. And all I see was gun. My cousin said, if you don't sit your little goof ass down on this ground, man, and lay down. It was crazy, man. But I had a lot of fun in that car. Yeah, I had a lot of fun. I was pulling people over. Yeah. Pull over. Yeah, hit me. In front of, right before you get the Krogers and shit. Oh, yeah.
I'm saying, dude, you can still hear people, them dispatching calls and shit.
Yeah.
On the thing, look, and when it would get real bad, they would cut the music up real loud enough.
So you couldn't hear.
Yeah.
It was a good fresh stereo system,
Hey,
too.
yeah.
It was that year vehicle, shit. It was
like
that year
around
vehicle.
exam time. So this is what I was dealing with on the way to school, about to take an Algebra 2 exam. You know what I'm saying? I'm just...
That's crazy.
You know, you might have been a bad influence.
This coming from people you can't walk nowhere with them because they have a knife or just want to splatter up a tire or something. Just out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Just for the feel of a run and shit.
Yeah, the whole area was overran with poverty and pushovers. You know what I mean? It really was, man. When you think about it,
That's with every hood.
yeah. Well, not every hood. I went to some neighborhoods.
Yeah, you can push you got your pushovers. But then you hoping them same people, damn it, make it. I'll be like, nah, I ain't shitting on you, but I'm gonna give you hell though. You know, that's how Albie was. That's how they were doing us.
That's crazy.
They'll give you hell, but nobody else give you hell.
I'm gonna bully you, but I'll be damned if next motherfucker bully you.
Oh,
because they was and that's like another thing. And they even done this in the holidays where
they were beautiful sometimes.
They would pretend to jump you. You know what I'm saying? All right, like they would let you know, be like, all right, look, we gonna act like we kicking your ass, and if somebody stops to help, it's going down. and you got to think about this when you're trying to rationalize this in your head. So basically, they just giving you an excuse to stomp your ass for 5-6 minutes, because at the time this was a real busy road. You know what I mean? It was, but not too. You know what I mean? You knew. Wasn't too many people going, but they would do this shit.
We broke. Stop. You a little late. We broke on the cops from them. Fucking with Brad. What's that name? Fucking with Brad.
I was a little late.
Man, I remember they hit us with them blue lights that time. Cause it was an endurance test to see which one of us had the fastest feet. It was me, cause I run through the rock quarry.
Yeah,
I ran through the rock quarry on that. We in the middle of Dotson down there behind the school at the little playground, and we did in that big field part, so it'll look like somebody getting their ass whooped. People were hollering, "You can't do him like that!" All type of fucked up shit. They wouldn't stop though. And this was before the cell phone, so all hell, you just had to be a hero. Yeah. You had to be a patriot to really jump out and holler, "Hey, hey!"
And it was
like that. They got these phones now. You ain't got to do all that.
And got stomped the hell down.
They put their location on when they need some help. Somebody can get their ass kicked. They'll put the location on and tell you, "Come on up here, man." Beep. They hit the damn location button.
Yeah, you see all the police buttons with the big blue light, got 2 cameras, and got the right button at the bottom that says, "If you are being raped, press this button." I swear to God,
they got those college cameras.
Yeah. Every time I see it, I bet you won't press it.
That grope box. That ain't got grope. That's that grope box.
Touch by ain't baby.
Oh, yeah. Hey man, you silly for that one though, man.
Oh, remember that Christmas store when that was New Year's, when he did that party with them headbanging dudes, Bob and them out there in Mount Juliet.
That was Christmas. That was beautiful though.
Yeah, we trying to get the Christmas out of the bitch. Man, we in this gal basement, right? Drunk as hell, my pants down. Talking like, hey, what day say they be?
Hey, it's that night. What'd you say? I kept telling that girl that night, "Hey, I go to church." They had a house party right off of M Hill Pike.
We the only black dudes there, so you know. I had another black dude there. He was like,
they were bumping the shit out of Nelly. I remember that.
It was Nelly. Like, we don't listen to Nelly. What the fuck?
The first Nelly, that first album. Unless you gonna do it, all that old shit. None of that. Man.
That bitch was bad, yo. It was 2 girls and they had a baby by the same dude.
It was 5 girls per dude in there. Your chances were very, very good this night.
Cups used to overflow it.
Yeah, like look, like so, like I the dude I used to work with, he used to play the drums, right? We used the same studio, so he invited me to a party. I ain't gonna go to the party. I'm a homeboy. So they just go to this party. You know what I'm saying? There's one little dude, little white dude.
Don't you tell what I did at that party. I mean, at the concert. Don't you tell what I did at the concert.
Now I want to know, what'd you do at the party?
Oh, you talking about with KOS is banned for life? At the Kung Fu Cafe? But
it was like a little Christian club. You ain't supposed to cuss.
I talking about
okay.
And it was damn. I forgot the name of that damn place out there, Mount Juliet. It's a cool little place. They like indie bands, you know what I'm saying? Even Kings of Leon played there before. We all played. It's a cool spot. There's one little black dude says, little white dude says, "I'm cool because my sister got pregnant by a black guy in Lebanon." Remember dude said that shit, the white dude with the afro? He said,
I remember that dude with that afro.
He climbed to the roof and was finna jump off the damn roof.
No, he kept
gassed him.
No,
up there, man.
No, he wants to turn backflips out there. Nah, that goes back to me. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. He goes, I'm cool.
Very fun.
I'm cool. My sister got pregnant by a black guy in Lebanon. I'm like, what? So we at this party, right? You know what I'm saying? Me, we real niggified. You know what I'm saying? These all bougie white chicks, right? Like they from Mount Juliet, so they don't know this hood niggas, right? We in there trying to fuck every bitch in there. Me and this nigga,
I wasn't there.
He wasn't there. I wish he was there. You done got some pussy that night.
Nah,
he would.
Yeah.
You like skin black. Yeah, we like black. They used pussy. They scared of us. So these 2 girls, I'm down.
He done made them.
I'm down there drunk as hell. I'm talking to this girl. I don't pull my pants down. I pull my pants down, talking to her like, "Yeah, what's up?" Blah blah. For real? Then nigga over there laughing his ass off. He said, "Hey, pull your pants up." They talking about they fuck the same dude, so they can fuck me. Drunk as hell. That was a snow night. Remember it snowed that night. We were snowed in.
All right, I'm gonna call this part. Never underestimate desperation. Because when it all went down, I woke up that morning. I get up from off the stairs and shit. That's how many people was in the house. His body scattered from
Up the stairs,
down the stairs. It was one dude walked in the room with about 5 gals in there. You know, he got, hey man, you know, he fitness going. You already know. They closed that door. Here again. Oh, we goddamn door. I know it's going up. Desperation.
And parties.
Shit, I went back downstairs. I lay back down. When I wake up and walk along the slew of bodies of people in the way, he laid there. He the only one with their pants down. 17 people all in the living room. He the only one with his pants down. No bullshit. The drink floor heavy. Cup overflow. I mean, I drunk so much. You talk to some girls in the garage. It was cold in the motherfucking
Cold in the garage. Snowed that night.
I keep telling them, I go to church. I'm down in there. Both of them had the same baby daddy. Both of the gals.
Bad. They had like little black dresses on.
In Mount Juliet.
Yeah, but now this party was in Stewart. I mean, it's party out in Donaldson. Stewart was there, but it was like a Mount Juliet party.
Yeah.
It was our Mount Juliet kids. I remember every party I used to go to the party with them. There's always this one chick that get drunk and run around naked. She wasn't there that damn night. I was hoping to see that bitch. You know what I'm saying? I got pussy off of that damn night. But now them two girls talking about they fuck the same dude. I'm like, I ain't fucking the same dude. All these hoes ain't got no goddamn respect for themselves. Shit, let me pull my pants down on these bitches.
And that's what he did. And that's what he did.
Y'all crazy.
Man.
So sweet. I'm like, bitch, I ain't sweet.
I mean, you've been a fool not to.
And
at
like
the same time.
Okay, what it was, my friend Bob, his girlfriend, the dude that threw the party, his girlfriend worked with the dude that threw the party, right? So he didn't even know us. Like, right.
So y'all was in some stranger's house.
We was cool with Bob. We all used the same. We all used
we weren't at stranger party.
No,
this was an after party. We gonna call that basically an after party.
I was cool with
Around
Bob.
Christmas.
I ain't know the motherfucker. Nobody at the party but Bob. And Bob
his homeboy did a show at the place.
Yes.
Shit, we was actually special
It was
guests.
Cafe,
You think about it,
Cafe
nigga.
Express.
You didn't think about that.
Okay.
I love Cafe Express because they let local bands and shit play there. It was cool. You know what I mean?
Are they still open? No,
nah, they ain't open now.
What are they now? It's just closed. Nothing has changed.
Yeah. But it's like back in the 90s. Back in the 90s, you know, like there's a lot of local bands. Like in Mount Juliet had a lot of good bands, like punk rock bands and shit. I used to hang out a punk rock band called Oliver's Army. You know, they was cool. They didn't realize I'm with the shit. I'm thugged out. Like they get a problem with somebody, I've been a smack the shot at somebody. They over there scared. Why'd you hit him?
See,
why did you beat him?
He used to venture out way beyond his jurisdiction. You know what I'm saying? And he would bring back all sorts of
type of weirdies.
And he would always be in some sort of fold ass vehicle, like a damn station wagon with 4 12s in it or some shit.
Damn right.
Crammed out.
Yeah, and you know what I'm saying? That's why I love the hell out of William to this day. Because William was the type of guy that would let you be somebody in his vehicle. You see what I'm saying? He would, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't no big deal to him. And these are the kinds of friends and people that
you really...
Yeah.
I'm like, hold up, you ain't fucked up yet?
Yeah.
You ain't fucked up yet? Oh, we ain't going to fuck up, man.
Yeah. But what was crazy...
We got a homeboy that met his old lady doing it. Married her with kids.
Look,
I'm not gonna say his name.
Wouldn't go to a hotel with you, but he'll get in the back seat of William Volkswagen. You know what I'm saying?
No, it was a Camry wagon.
Yeah, okay.
A 93 Camry. Long motherfucker. They bang here.
Yeah.
When did it roll down?
A lot of fertilized eggs in that motherfucker, man.
I wish you would fertilize.
That's me. I ain't do nothing in there. I'm gonna with me,
I picked him up one day. Soon he got in the car, I had a girl back there. She tried to rape him.
Yeah.
Who was this? Rochelle. Rochelle, I love you, girl. I mean, Rochelle. Yeah. Tried to rape him. I said, she going. Hey. That's what we did. We kick it all night. Then me and Rochelle, what?
Man.
I love that damn gal. That was a runner.
Boy, you stupid.
I don't know what you told her, but she did it. You chat a little bit though, man. What you got going? What you up to?
She's like, yeah. She's like, I fuck anybody. You tell me to, Will.
Yeah, what's up, Monty?
Yeah, yes, sir.
What's up with guys with like no top lip want to suck dick? I mean, I'm just saying, like, you know.
Who do you know don't have a top lip?
I ain't know you got them thin ass orangutan lip, man. They ain't got no top lip, but want to.
Ain't no orangutan lip.
No, you know thin ass top lip. You know you see a girl with some DSLs though. You got a big one, suck my dick. God damn. You got the ones that ain't got no.
Nah, that's that one you holler. Yeah,
you what she was like.
She got a mouth on up. They do some shit like that.
Damn, man.
Oh man, y'all are crazy.
Kiss off 4 of them lips.
Alright.
Man.
Alright, look, that's 25 minutes. 26 minutes. We'll cut it right there. Unless y'all got one more thing to say, get some shout outs or something. And then we go to another episode if y'all want to.
We couldn't go to another episode.
You got more stories to tell.
You got some more to give us also. I mean,
ain't
for
really
you
got no
too, Monty.
but year round other.
Yeah, I don't care what time of year. Yeah, tell any story.
Oh yeah, we can go in it. I mean, it's.
Hey, shout out to all the white folks out there. We love y'all. And it ain't over.
I'm glad I ain't got nothing in this bottle of drink to that shit. Man, shout out to the Albie, man. Shout out to all my folks South Nash. Shout out to all the people this year, man. And we made it another year. It's crazy as it is out here, man. They got they got the new stuff: Ultron, Voltron, Unitron, whatever that shit. Yeah. Or Marion, whatever. Marion. That is.
The B2K virus.
Yeah, that's me though, man. And give us something. Yeah, let's get on this.
All right,
give us some
stuff
topic
right there. So love, peace, and hair grease. We out. We'll see you on another episode.